All right. Now, this is My AI Live, though. My AI Live, we do this every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And the reason that we do this meeting is to show you all of the amazing features of the My AI system, plus also give you tips, tricks, ideas on different ways of doing social media. So everything from how to get your algorithm more in line with getting more views on your posts, to how to create conversations, to how to be authentic. All of these things we do here. So we have a Q&A time. So let me show you how this is going to go. First, we're going to do a quick demo. After the demo, we're going to go ahead and we'll do a 5-minute timer. Now, the reason we do this 5-minute timer for a lot of us here, like Kathy, Paul, and a bunch of us, we've been doing this for years, where we put up a 5-minute timer. We get together Monday through Friday and we do our work together in community. First of all, it keeps you consistent. That is the biggest thing in anything of business, health and wellness, or anything else is consistency. Until you get consistency, you'll some days on, some days off, you're here, you're there, and everything else. And it just never gives you the results you're looking for. So during this time, we actually put you to action to actually do some of the work. Now, you can go to a million Zooms. As a coach, I see people like, I'm on 5 Zooms a day. My business isn't doing anything different. And it's like, okay, are you doing any of the steps that you're learning in the Zoom? And most of the time it's like, well, I've learned all this, but I didn't really implement it. I didn't know how. So that's why we put the timer up, so you actually can implement it. When we come back, we have Q&A. We share posts. We show you other people's posts in here of how they're using the system. We let you share your posts so you can ask questions like, was there a better way for me to do this? We also answer your social media questions in general. Now, if you have questions about anything else of the amazing Nowsite system, websites, email, prospects, any of the other stuff, you're going to want to go to Cheryl Coco's meeting, and that is every Tuesday and Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific. 12 noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific is hers. And so she covers all of those things. Now, one other thing as I share my screen that I want to make sure that everybody here is aware of, because a lot of times people are like, I don't know how to find the training calendar. So I want to make sure you know where to find the calendar of events. And so we're going to come over here. And does everybody see this? Where are all my people? Where'd everybody go? This is so bizarre. I got a new Zoom set up and like everybody just disappears anytime I share. Okay. So hopefully you're still there, and Paul, unmute and tell me if you're not there. That was funny, because if you're not there, you can't answer. All right. So here.
I'm here.
Thank you. Okay. So weird. Coach Don actually switched my screens to run on 2 things, and now I'm a little lost so I'll get used to this. All right. So right over here below where it says get Nowsite for free, where you share Nowsite with your friends and get subscriptions for free, right down here in the bottom right-hand corner, this right here is, you see this little blue button, this with a little happy face in there. If you click on that and click on see more, you're going to see your training calendar. So right here, you'll see your My AI Live Monday through Friday each week. Okay. Now, Cheryl's meetings for websites, funnels, emails, how to, and all of that stuff is right here on Tuesday and Wednesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday, you have how to, where you can do those kinds of questions. On Mondays, you also have advanced website and funnel training. And then you also have live website and funnel building here. So we do have trainings for all the other things. I want to make sure you're aware of that. We don't do all of that here because there's just so many things to cover here that really you just can't do it, right? So this is very specific for My AI, and we're going to go ahead and get started today. So most of you here are probably in network marketing. Now, I know there's a few of you that also do real estate and, design and some other things, coaching. You have some multiple things. And the My AI system is going to be great for all of that. So today I want you to think about what kind of posts do you want to make that's actually going to start conversations, that's going to help you start the conversations for selling your product or selling your business, okay? Because everything on social media is about starting conversations. It's not about buy my product, buy my product, buy my product, show a picture of your product, buy my product, because trust me, your algorithm will die. People will ignore you. They'll block you. I can't tell you how many people I unfollowed, even though we're still friends, because all they did was put buy my product, buy my product. And I got annoyed that that's all it was. And I felt like I was sold to all the time. And here's the thing. When you do that and people unfollow you, you'll never get them back because you don't know that they unfollowed you. They're still friends with you. So here's the thing that's most important to know about this. You want to give valuable content that actually people want to see, that starts conversations, that leads them to the conversation about your product or your business opportunity. So Coach Paul, Kathy Mays, a whole bunch of people here I know are in health and wellness network marketing. Some of you are in crypto network marketing. Some of you are in business loans and stuff like that for that network marketing industry. There's lots of different ones, but it doesn't matter which one you want because the principle is the exact same for all of them. So as I do the demo, and each day we do the demo, we're going to show you a different way of using the system for a different type of conversation starter that you can have. So let's go ahead and start sharing. Now, first of all, when we come over here, you're going to see, this is my new demo account. You're going to see this, be a social media star as easy as 1, 2, 3. Now, if you haven't onboarded your AI yet, you can come to the onboarding meeting at 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 noon Pacific, and we'll show you how to onboard your AI and all of that. But this is assuming you've already done all of that. So you're going to come over here to be a social media star. We're going to post on social media. We're going to comment on other people's posts, and we're going to comment on our own posts, and we're going to start conversations. Those conversations that we start are about getting that conversation to a Zoom, a phone call, a funnel, a link, something. And then, of course, we have the help me reply. Once you get that conversation started in Messenger or however you're doing that, the AI can help you reply, because a lot of times we're like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to have this conversation. The AI is going to guide you in that. So first, let's go ahead and get ready to post on social media. As we do that, we're going to create a social media post. Now, you can do caption and suggested image. Caption and suggested image is when you know what you want to write, but you don't have the image for this. Now, here's the thing that you need to know. No matter if it's Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever it is that you want to post on, your number one goal, you have 2 goals with any social media post, right? Your number one goal is to stop the feed, okay? Stop the scrolling of the feed. It's incredible how much people mindlessly scroll through social media. And that's the thing that you are actually trying to get these people's attention. Now, some people are on there intentionally, but a friend of mine just talked about how he got up in the middle of the night and spent 2 hours just scrolling on social media, like not even thinking about anything, because he was trying to get back to sleep. So this is the advantage you have, is that when you make posts that actually capture people's attention, then you can actually have those conversations. So colors with words, photos, like, wow, look at that. That's got to be Naples, right? So all of those kinds of things are going to stop the scroll. Now, many times you do not have a photo. And if you do not have a photo, that's okay. The AI can take care of that for you. It can help you right here be able to give you the image. So you just tell them what the post is going to be about, and then the AI will give you the image. Now, next, you're going to caption your own image. This one right here is very popular because a lot of us, we take selfies, or we have pictures of the dinner that we made, or pictures with friends. And honestly, if all of you are in business, you should be doing caption my images. You should have images of your life, your lifestyle, what you're doing, and everything else, because one of the best ways to build your business is for people to get to know you. And if you're not putting any images of you or your life out there, it's very difficult for somebody to really connect with you. So caption my image and caption my video are both amazing. Now, both of them require you to describe either your image or your video. Describe your video, describe your image. Here's the thing, you're never putting your image in here You're never putting your video in here. You're only posting those to social media. The only thing you're doing is telling the AI what your photo's about or what your video is about. So let's say you did a selfie. You could say your image, the image is of me smiling, being excited about my business opportunity or whatever that is. Or the image is my kids at their hockey game. Or the image is we just won the pickleball tournament and, Adrian's all into pickleball. Maybe it's the pickleball tournament. Whatever it is, you're going to describe your image or your video, what your video is about. And then you're going to say to the AI what you want the caption to be about. And the AI is going to write everything for you. Now, short text only posts, these are fantastic on Facebook to start conversations. So the short text only post works well on Twitter also, but the short text only on Facebook, if I show you this real quick, let me go over here. Whoops, let me go over here. Show you kind of what I mean by this. I'll come over to mine. So this is my profile right here, and this would be a short text only post with the color. Color background draws the eyes to it, so somebody stops the scroll because the brightness and the differentiation of that compared to just the blur of photos pops out. And then what mindset work do you do every day to get to your goals? Let me know in the comments, seeking new inspiration and ideas. Okay, the great thing about this is I've asked a question, and I'm asking a question so more people comment. And as people comment, you sit there and you reply to the comment, and then you can take it over to social or either to Messenger. If you want to talk to the person, go look at their profile. There's some people you don't want to have a conversation with. You don't think they're going to be a fit for your product or business, and that's fine. But it gives you an opportunity to start conversations. And as you comment on each one of those, it throws that post back into the algorithm, back into the feed, so more people see it. Now, long post and suggested image, this should be called the Elizabeth button. I love this one. It's a lot of words. It gives a lot of value. This is great for when you want to do 3 tips for something. Like this week, we've already done a demo where it's been 3 tips to setting goals and then a call to action. You can also do it on just one subject like breaking fear and insecurity, or losing weight, or better packing. Whatever it is that you want to do, better yoga. Whatever it is, you do long post and suggested image, and then this is a great thing for that. Okay, now what do you want the post to be about? So you're going to tell it what it is, and you're going to say long post. I want a long post about, give me 3 tips to better moving, 3 tips to better health, 3 tips to reaching my goals in 2024, and tell it what you want the post to be about, and it will give you a photo to match. Now, you can also do long post and then decide to use your own photo as well if you want to. You do have that option. The last but not least is the surprise me button. The surprise me button is fabulous for when you're brand new, you have no idea what you want to post, you have no idea what you want to do. You can just hit the surprise me and the AI will give you a great post. It's also good when you're in a hurry, you don't have inspiration, you have no idea what you want to post, and you're just like, I know I got to stay consistent, but I don't want, and let's be honest with each other. On the days that we're not feeling it, we're like, I don't know what I want to post. It's really difficult to get ourselves to post something, right? But so this is a great time to utilize the AI and have it do it for you. So does that make sense to everybody? Everybody good there? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to do a post. Now, we're going to do a post that's going to start a conversation. So I want to know what people's health and wellness goals are for 2024. And whether you are in a health and wellness network marketing or anything else, having conversations about that and even challenges about that, like we're going to do a 14-day walking challenge, or we're going to do a 14-day, mindset challenge or anything else. Doing things like that will really help your business and really help get people engaged when they're not really sure if they want to join your product or business, but a lot of people want to join a challenge because it's community. So starting conversations that go towards that, or starting conversation that can be a conversation about your business, that's something that's always great. So what I'm going to do is, let's say I want to do a caption my image. And let me find my image super quick, because this is kind of an idea on the fly that I decided to do. And let's see if I can find the photo real quick, and I'll just do this. It will be a lot of fun. They're all in order. Not there. Let's see if I can find this photo real quick. If I can't, we'll just do a standard one, but just thinking about that, I thought that's going to be a fun thing to do. I bet you it's right here, though. If I don't find it in the next second, we'll just move on. Okay, so I'm going to do caption my image today. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to do caption my image. And with the caption my image, the reason I want to do this is because I want to point to my health and wellness network marketing company. Okay. I want to point to a company and point to something that I have had success in my company. So all of us know the power of testimonials, whether it's ourselves, our teammates, our downlines, our customers, things like that. And so anytime that we can do kind of a testimonial thing of our own journey, that starts great conversations to help point to the product, help point to the business opportunity, or if we're doing a challenge to help get people into our business and using our products, that's a great way to do that too. So we're going to do caption my image, and I'm going to describe my image. Me before I lost over 70 pounds. I was unhappy and very overweight. Okay. 2 different photos. One of me before I lost over 70 pounds. Oops. Not really typing very well, am I? Okay. The second photo is of me after my weight loss and very happy. Okay. So for any of you who are in Vegas, you kind of saw some of these before and after pictures when at the Nowsite event when I showed them. And so I'm going to put this on here because it's going to start a great conversation to go towards my network marketing company, towards my health and wellness company, health and wellness network marketing company. So what do you want the caption to be about? Last year, I lost over 70 pounds and totally transformed my life. This year, I am working on the last 30 pounds and strength training as my goals for 2024. What are your health and wellness goals for this year? Not street training, strength training. Come on. And I cannot type for anything today. What are your, well, goodness, I cannot type. Goals for this year. I have really got to get these nails cut down. All right. So last year I lost over 70 pounds. It totally transformed my life. This year I'm working on the last 30 pounds that I want to banish, plus strength training. Okay, so that's what I want to work on. Banish. There. All right, so last year I lost over 70 pounds and totally transformed my life. This year I'm working on the last 30 I want to banish, plus strength training as my goals for 2024. What are your health and wellness goals for this year? Now, the reason I am putting something about me is because people connect with people. You can use generic things. You could say, oh, this product makes people lose weight. This thing could do that. But when you tell a story that's personally of you and talk about yourself personally, people connect with that. I can't tell you how many times each day people are connecting with me about part of my story, whether it's, transforming my life or breaking fear or getting out of foster care and making it on my own at 16, or, all the things that I've had to go through. And if you're authentic about your story and tell your truthful story, no matter what anybody thinks, the people that are part of your tribe will connect with you and want to be a part of that. So don't be afraid to tell your story, and don't be afraid to tell about your success, because that's how people are going to learn who you are and if they want to be on that journey with you or not. So let's go ahead and look at this. Now, wow, what a difference a year makes. From feeling trapped in a body I didn't love to now over 70 pounds lighter and full steam ahead on this transformation journey. This year's mission: shedding the last 30 and embracing strength training. Dream big, start small, and never stop. Just like Atomic Habits suggests. What are your health goals for the year? Let's crush them together. Transformation Tuesday, healthy goals, stay motivated. Well, it's not Tuesday, so the AI is just a little off on there, but absolutely perfect, right? Now, Instagram, it's going to write for a little bit different audience, right? Because the Instagram audience tends to be younger. So swipe left to witness a transformation that screams unstoppable. The girl who once battled with the scale has now conquered over 70 pounds of her past. This year, it's about shedding the last 30 and owning those weights. Your turn. Share your wellness goals for 2024 below. Together, we're invincible. LinkedIn is going to be different, reflecting on transformations, personal and professional. I realize change is the only consistent. Last year's challenge, over 70 pounds lost. This year's target, the final 30, plus strength training milestone. In the spirit of The One Thing by Gary Keller, one of my favorite books, focusing on one goal at a time leads to remarkable results. What singular health goal are you committed to achieving this year? And then, of course, we have the X version as well. Now, here's the thing. I could have just said, hey, I'm going to do this. But if I talk about my story already and this, then people connect with that, right? So I think these are perfect. I want to go ahead and do this. Please go away, Linda. I love you dearly, but clear all. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to click get started and I'm going to click post. Now, when I do that, because I was in my demo account, hold on, I got to share over to my real Facebook account because I don't have a demo Facebook yet, which I'm going to make one. Okay, so I'm going to come over here to my page and I am going to click right here and I'm going to put that in there. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and upload my photos that I found, right? So I did find the photos and I am going to, let's see if I can get this over here so I can actually see something. Paul, I swear I got to get new contacts. I don't know what's going on with me. Photos, me, and then let me go ahead and I'll do it this way. Let's do it like this. And I like this one. This one's fun. Okay, so we're going to do 2 photos that I'm going to upload. Okay, so from this right here, miserable, unhappy, everything else, to badass and beautiful. All right, done. Hit next. Now, one other thing that you can add in here is, what are your health goals for the year? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to help you and share with you how I did it. Okay. So, what are your health goals for the year? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to help you and share with you how I did it. Let's crush this together. Okay. So now I just hit next, hit post, and done. Now here's what that's going to do. That's going to give people are going to start commenting on that because there's people there who are going to say, you lost 70 pounds. How on earth did you do it? Because like for 10, 15, 20 years, I tried to do it and couldn't have done it. And I was that person looking at anybody like, how did you do it? Just tell me how you did it. So those people, my tribe, are going to find me and they're going to post in the comments. As they post in the comments, I'm going to respond to their comments. And then I'm going to go message them and thank them for responding and ask them a question so I can continue that conversation. And then I will find the people who do want to be a part of my tribe, the people that do want to be a part of that. Now, that's how you're going to do it for your business. It doesn't matter if it's Kathy's, amazing drink that she does. It doesn't matter if it's Paul's patches. It doesn't matter if it's Apex's crypto. This principle works for all of you guys. So think about something, a type of conversation that you want to have with people that's going to help you be able to have that conversation that will point to either a product that you sell, that you love to talk about, or the business opportunity that you have, okay? If you have a photo of your results for the testimonial post, great, use it. If not, use suggested image. Here's the thing, and if you're brand new and you're like, I don't know what I want to do yet, I'm not sure, that's okay. Do a surprise me post for right now, because you're training yourself to be consistent in social media. So if you're not sure, do a surprise me post. If you're one of our more advanced users who comes here every day, let's go ahead and do a post of a testimonial that will help us start the conversations, that will help us get the results on of selling our product or getting a new team member into our business. Everybody good? Okay, when we come back, once you make your post, raise your digital hand and reactions down below, or raise hand down below if you want to share your post, and put the link in the comments to your social media, the URL, website address to your social media page if possible, because it sure makes it a lot easier to share. Also start raising your hands if you have questions. As soon as we get back from the 5 minutes, we will go ahead and answer those questions as well. So let me go ahead and get the timer here. And we're going to go like this. And I'm going to share the timer. We'll do 5 minutes. Go make your post, get into action. It does no good to just watch a Zoom and not do action. So let's get into action. We'll come back. We'll do the exact same thing. And we'll do all our Q&A and all of that. Thanks, Paul. If you did one post, put a 1 in the chat. If you did 2 posts, put a 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4. Let's see. Perfect. 1 for Tina. Yay. Great job. 1 for Diane. Fantastic. Best Me 2023 did 1. So Sabian did 1. Belinda did 1. Leslie did 1. Dean did 1. Let's celebrate, you guys. Come on, put your posts in there. 2 for Jimmy. Fantastic. All right. 2 for Robert. 2 for Karen. Let me know how many you made in this meeting. We want to celebrate. We're gonna celebrate you guys. Fantastic. 1 for Stephen. Great job. Okay. So let's go ahead and share some posts, and we are going to enjoy. Let me have the link to your social media in the chat, please. If you have a post that you want to share, same with Phyllis and everybody. And the way you get your link on social media, I'm going to show you how to do that super quick. So it's really easy for you guys. Let me go over here to Facebook. All right. So to share your link, so it makes it easier for us to find that, so we can show it, is I'm going to share my screen. Come up here and then go to your profile. So like mine's facebook.com/etransformsyou. You can come over here and just copy this URL at the top. Just copy the website address of your social media profile, whether it's Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever it is. Just come over to your thing and then just copy this address right here. Same with LinkedIn. Any of them, it's right here. And then just throw it into the chat. When you throw it into the chat, you're just going to paste it into the chat, and there's mine right there. So very simple to do this, makes it a lot easier so we can get your posts up here to share. So let me see how many we've got so far. Okay. All right. So let's go over to Phyllis. Hi, Phyllis. Do you have a question today, or did you want to share a post?
I'd like to share a post, please. I took several hours doing some posts the other day because I was frustrated I wasn't doing as much, and would love to see your feedback on it. I feel a little bit like it might be too dramatic, the first picture in it, but I did 2 pictures before and after with my daughter.
Can you grab the link to your social media profile and throw it in the chat for me so I can find you easily?
Yeah, I thought I did do that, didn't I? I just put at
don't,
Nellie Keegan.
I don't see you. I see Kathy Jones's link. I see Dr. Lisa Singletary's link. I don't see a link in the chat here for you. Oh, okay. So you're giving me an at, not a hash, not a link. Oh, so the link is actually easiest to,
I think I can do it because I did pull it up. So if I go into, I'll go into Facebook here instead. All right, and I'll capture it right now. So I'm doing a copy and
see if I can get it like this.
I'm putting it now right into.
Yeah, it's not coming up.
I'm just going to do it this. Oh, where are we here? Here we are. I know. So here we go.
I don't see it in the chat.
That work? There.
Okay.
Did that work?
Got it. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Makes it so much easier than trying to say, is this Phyllis Yu? Is this Phyllis Yu? Is this Phyllis Yu? We used to do that and it got way too complicated. So, all right, perfect. So this is you right here. Beautiful. Love your profile pic. And let's talk about
that. Yeah, the one below that shows my, that one.
Oh, I love this. First of all, this is a stopper for the newsfeed. So these photos are perfect for stopper for the newsfeed, okay? Reflecting back on my journey with Marina, from a teeny 1.5 pound miracle to a radiant adult she is today, reminds me of Tony Robbins' powerful words. Everybody has stories. The question is your story making you stronger, or is your story making you weaker? I choose to be stronger. I blossom from holding on to the past sadness to embracing a future filled with endless possibilities. What about you? Do you have a life story that used to leave you feeling down, but now empowers you? We'd love to be inspired if you're open to sharing. I love this. The only thing I would change is I would put I instead of we. Anytime we say we or you, there's a disconnect in power and a disconnect from the person because you're pointing to something else. So I, me, those are the ones that you want to utilize in all your posts or when you're speaking. Because even when you're talking, you say, all you guys do this. Well, no, all you guys don't do this. We can only speak for ourselves. So if we can stay connected that way, you'll get a lot of powerful response. And the pictures are perfect, Phyllis. Like, not kidding. Like, those are showstoppers.
I'm hoping to connect, and I'll take that now, keep that kind of theme of story. What is our story? So it's not just a single post about our story, but
yeah. And here's the question I have for you. What's your business?
It's health and wellness.
Okay. Is it network marketing, coaching? Yes. Okay. So network marketing, health and wellness. Perfect. So our stories, for anybody who's lost a great deal of weight or overcome things or things else, our stories affect so much of the decisions we make about our health and wellness. So if you want to utilize story, like that kind of be your theme, then the other follow-up posts that you could make throughout the weekend would be, what story has stopped you from reaching your health and wellness goals? And then talk about your own, of course, because if you just post, that, then they're not really connecting with you and you want people to connect with you. So, what has stopped you from what story are you telling yourself that's keeping you from taking better care of yourself? This was my story, and this is what happened, kind of thing. And the AI can write all of that for you. Just kind of give it the framework of what you want, and it will write all of that for you. But that using story is a great thing, because it's truly the stories that we tell ourselves that either help us be more successful or stop us from what we want. So
true. Very true.
Fantastic.
I have a book that's published, so because I haven't posted that for like 2 or 3 years. So
yes,
the book as well, and the story.
And honestly, I would post that at least once a month. If that is a draw to having a conversation with you, then absolutely. Because remember, when you make a post, maybe 10% of the people that are following or friends with you are going to see that post at any given time. And so you can talk in different directions about the book you wrote. You can talk in different directions about your weight loss journey, and a different set of people will probably see it every time.
Right. Thank you.
You're
Awesome.
welcome. Thanks for your questions. They were amazing today.
You're welcome. I appreciate it. Stepping out.
Well, make sure you come back every Monday through Friday. Would love to work with you more. Okay. Von Seal. I'm not saying it right, am I? Am I? Get you unmuted here, honey.
Okay. I can't get past edit.
You can't get past edit. Okay. What's going on
Yeah.
with edit?
Okay, I did a surprise me button, and then an image popped up, and I picked out an image that I like, and I can't get past that.
Okay. So you did a surprise me post, and the
Yeah.
image that came up wasn't one that you particularly liked, so you wanted to switch it?
No, I like the one I have here, and then I did type in something, but I couldn't. I got stuck there.
Okay.
And
So
now-
hold on a second.
and I-
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where you got stuck, because what you're saying is not clear. So did
With
you
the
get
image.
stuck in wanting to download the photo that it gave you, or are you trying to use some different
Yeah.
photo that's actually your own photo?
No, I like the one that they gave me. I picked out the one particular image that popped up.
You do like that one.
I like
So-
that one, and I typed in something under that, and then it disappeared. Now I've just got the image on here only.
Okay, so
Yeah.
are you on your social media page, or are you on your Nowsite page?
Nowsite page.
Okay, how did the words disappear on the page? So I'm
don't-
right here. I'm going to show you my screen, and we're going to
Okay.
talk about where you are at.
Yeah,
So
Okay.
I'm right here. If you would hit surprise me, you will get a page like this. You'll get some words, and then it would give you an image right here. Is this what you are seeing on your screen?
no, it's just the image only, no words.
So there's no words up here at all?
No,
Okay,
and it just could be my phone. I need to update my phone. It might be that. I don't know.
you're doing this on your mobile.
Yes.
Okay, so let me open up the mobile real quick, hon. Okay, so if you have your image and you got your surprise me, it should have the photo and it should have the words. Here's what I'm going to recommend doing if I think what happened, and hopefully this comes up super quick. Okay, so when I look here, I'm going to stop sharing for a second. Here's mine, and I see the photo and I see the words up above. So what you're saying is the photo's there and it's blank up above, and you have, but you do see the Facebook and the LinkedIn and all of those things above.
I don't know if you can see. It's just the image, just a big old block image.
Okay, you're in an edit thing of the image. So if you, is there an X up at the top anywhere that you can click on? So I think what you've done is you've actually double clicked on the image and brought it up to full screen. So somehow you have to get out of that image, and then your words should be there. So whether I click around at the top and just try to find the X, keep clicking on it until you find the X, or you pull up and, get rid of it, you're going to have to get out of that photo to get to the words.
Okay,
She has a back arrow.
She should have a back arrow. Do you have a back arrow, hon?
I
well,
thought.
it's not. It was on the other ones, and I just kept on.
Okay,
touching
but
all these-
on the screen that you're on right now that you just saw, do you have a back arrow?
not on this screen. For some reason, it's so weird.
Okay, tap on your screen, and to the back on the top left, you should have a back arrow.
Okay. I'm tapping and it won't do nothing. Yeah,
Okay, keep working with
Okay.
it, hon. Let me take a couple of questions and I'll come back to you
Okay.
because we're gonna run out of
Now
time here.
Now it's a double screen. Oh,
Yeah, you're
well.
probably going to have to get out and start over, honey. You're going to get the swing of this. It's just going to take a little bit of time.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm going to run over to Cindy for questions. I want to get some questions in. Cindy, did you have a question or did you want to showcase a post?
Post.
Okay. Steve, question or post? I can't hear you, Steve. You're muted. So try to unmute. Cindy, did you put there it is. Okay. Got your link in here. So Steve, see if you can get yourself unmuted and you had a post too. Okay, beautiful. All right, so super quick, we're going to go through 2 more posts. Pumpkin alarm is coming off, and I have to give this back over to Adrian and Cheryl. So, who says you can't go from chic shears to digital pioneer? Oh, she can, that's for sure. In 2020, I threw my old hairdo out the window along with any doubts. Funny thing about transformations, they aren't just about a fresh look. It's about fresh opportunities. Starting over? Nah, I'm leveling up. From hands to hair to fingers on keys, making waves in the social media marketing world. Is this your year for transformation? Only thing I would change, Cindy, is tell me about what you're doing or something to the effect below. Give the call to action that you want to hear. It is like, because if you just say, is it your year for transformation? It's like, yeah, and I can keep scrolling past. But if is it this your year for transformation? Let me know what you're doing below. I would love to celebrate you, or I would love to, something about them. Because if it's just about us and not about them, they're not going to respond as much. You'll get some comments, but not as many. So, Cindy, fantastic photo, by the way. And just really proof of power of what new hairdo can do for somebody, right? Like it can totally transform your life. All right, Steven, let's go look at yours real quick. And Steven's on Instagram.
Yeah, it just surprised me.
And you did a surprise me. So let's take a look at this. Okay, beautiful. Is it this one right here?
No, it's the other one. I'm sorry. The one on the right.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, your brain is a diamond mind. Love that. You may want to resize your post next time, and we can show you tomorrow or Monday. We can show you guys Monday how to resize the post so you actually get all the words on there. Chasing your dreams feels like a long road, huh? Remember, as Matthew McConaughey puts it, every red light eventually turns green. Stay driven, and one day you'll cruise through life with nothing but green lights. Love that motivation. If you want, you could add a question on there so you can get more conversation out of it, but definitely love the motivation part of it.
Yeah, it's first time posting on Instagram.
Hey, congratulations. That's awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're
I'll
getting
take
it.
it.
Keep coming back because we're going to do some YouTube and TikToks and some other things too coming up as well. So you're going to learn a lot from a lot of different areas and get some broad aspects of other things that you can do as well.
All right. Thanks.
Hey, you're welcome. Thanks so much. All right, Karen, did you have a question? Because I've got just a few more minutes that I can stay on here.
Yeah, I wanted to showcase a post, but I'm on my phone instead of my computer. And so I think we're friends on Facebook, but I couldn't see on my phone the way it's set up to grab the link to put it in the chat.
All right, let me see. Let's showcase your post super quick. And I think I got you right here. Is this it right here with cute elephants?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so this is adorable. Was this a surprise me, or was this a caption and suggested image, or what kind was this?
It was a surprise me with a caption and suggested image, and I changed the image. It had some women holding up signs of feminism and stuff, and I thought, no, let's not go down that road. Let's be a little more friendly.
Totally get that. Okay. So ever feel like your goals are just words on paper? Let's change that. I'm on a mission to turn my dream of leading healing events into reality. Love that. It's all about connection, sharing positivity, and transforming lives. How about we do this together? Drop your own goal below and let's start empowering this empowering journey side by side. Absolutely love that. Love, love, love that. And the photo's so sweet too. I mean, seriously, elephants are one of my favorite animals. So just adorable.
Yeah, I changed it inside where it said, clicked on the image, change image, and I just found a new one in the Nowsite photo.
Love it, love it, love it. Well,
Thank you.
thanks so much for being here today. Now, remember, we do this every Monday through Friday. We do more advanced things here. Okay. So we're going to talk about different ways of posting about your business, different ways of being able to start conversations, different ways of changing your algorithm so you actually get more eyeballs on your posts. Like those are all the things that we cover here. Now, if you're brand new or you're still in baby steps where you're like, this isn't working, or I'm having trouble with my app, or this isn't quite, I'm not sure. I want you to come over to the next meeting at 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 noon Pacific. You're going to go to nowsite.online, nowsite.online, same URL, same web address as this one. Come here at 3 p.m. Adrian and I will be over there, and we're going to hang out, and we're going to show you some baby steps, and we're going to help you get unstuck. So, and really once you get the power of what the system can do for you, it's going to be transformational for you, for your life, for your business. Like this thing can blow things out of the water for you, but we need to make sure you're using it, right? So it's no good to have like an elliptical or a bicycle or a weight set if you don't use it, right? Same thing with the AI. We want to make sure you're using it and using it to its fullness. So I will see you over there at 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 noon Pacific for my AI onboarding, AKA baby steps. And then I'll see you on Monday over here on My AI Live for advanced training and advanced social media tools to help you get the results that you're looking for in your life. Have a great day, everyone. I love you. Feel free, everyone, to unmute and say bye. Would love to hear you guys, and have a great day, everyone.